Now here's breaking news, exclusively from Blue Eye Media. And now from our global friendly partners.
We have very serious news right now. New footage obtained by ABC News shows strikes by Israel and the United States of America on various hospitals throughout Iran. These images are really, terrifying in a lot of ways. It shows bombs literally being dropped. This is an image of a nurse grabbing newborns, trying to rescue them before the hospital was attacked by the strikes. As you can see up here, there was some movement because of the strikes. It's truly just chaotic scenes out of Iranian hospitals across the country, and this was happening in the early days of the war. Now, it's actually very difficult to get images from out of Iran, which is why these videos are so striking, and it's why ABC News has been able to obtain them. Hospitals, as you know, are not legitimate military targets in any way, shape, or form, and yet you see hospitals being bombed across the country. I'll have more updates for you soon. Spread the word. And as always, follow along, stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. There'll be more to come.
So JD Vance just made a joke about Marco Rubio placing bets with insider information on the war in Iran. Take a listen to this clip from an interview in the Oval Office in which a reporter asks Donald Trump if he's going to call on FIFA to replace Iran with Italy in the World Cup. And you'll hear JD Vance, the vice president, interject by saying, quote, "Let Marco make his Polymarket bet on that first." Roll the clip.
That's an interesting question. Let me give it, you know what? Let me give it that a little thought. That's a very, is that what they're doing? They're thinking about replacing him?
Apparently it's a proposal. Let Marco make his Polymarket.
Marco, could you make a statement?
So Polymarket is a betting website in which you can bet on the sports outcome or a political outcome. So it is crazy for JD Vance to be making a joke about the Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who quite literally could alter the outcome of Polymarket bets through policy decisions he makes and announcements. And it's even crazier considering this comes off the heels of a BBC investigation in which they allege members of the Trump administration have been insider trading off the war in Iran by placing millions of dollars on oil futures just minutes before Donald Trump makes announcements that alter the stock market and the outcome of the war in Iran. I mean, just such an inappropriate joke to be made in the Oval Office that I think it warrants an investigation, because it's possible that this is not a joke, but was more of a Freudian slip.
I think Donald Trump is having another mental health episode. It's the middle of the night, and he just went on an insane social media posting spree calling for Obama to be arrested, Hillary Clinton to be arrested, demanding that the 2020 election be removed from the books, and more. It all started here at 12:19 in the morning when Trump posted this tweet from a MAGA account saying that there's evidence that Obama tried to overthrow the government back in 2016. This is what the president of the United States is doing in the middle of the night. Then at 12:27 in the morning, he followed it up with another tweet from a MAGA account saying that Obama and Hillary Clinton committed treason and now they must pay or they will do it again. Americans demand it. And of course, the penalty for treason is death. So that's what Donald Trump is advocating for here. At 12:28, he posted another tweet from a random account saying, "At Barack Obama, I hope they arrest you before your grand opening of your war bunker. You committed treason targeting the president of the United States with Hillary Clinton. It's time we prosecuted someone for this and send a message." And then at 12:28 again, another random tweet advocating for the same thing. Then at 12:29 in the morning, he posted an AI image of a man holding a sign saying, "Stop telling us who broke the law and start telling us who was arrested." At 1:13 in the morning, he demanded that the 2020 election be permanently wiped from the books and be of no further force or effect. At 2:43 in the morning, he posted this long tweet of Clint Eastwood complimenting him. And then finally, last but not least, at 2:45 in the morning, he posted a podcast episode from random guys talking about the birth tourism industry. So in my eyes, he is spiraling and having a very serious mental health episode. He absolutely needs to be removed from office, whether it be the 25th Amendment or impeachment.
Follow Blue Eye Media for exclusive insights and breaking news sources from global friendly outlets that you'll never get from the mainstream cable TV and antenna radio or satellite outlets. Learn how to play the flute of the world and learn the real facts.